Well, if Edson Barboza is a little bit underappreciated right now, he will not be at career's end. This is truly one of the elite strikers that this division or any division in UFC history has ever seen, and we'll look to add another highlight to the reel here tonight, Jim.
He's got a highlight reel a mile long, a guy that has finished multiple fights with leg kicks, spinning back kicks. He just brutalizes opponents. You watch guys just melt in front of Edson Barboza from the damage and the intensity of which he fights with. To me, it's the kicking game of Edson Barboza that stands out above everything else. He does have great boxing, but the body kicks with no wind-up on the left side and the leg kick on the right side is just truly something to behold.
And now training full-time out of South Florida, Edson Jr. Barboza, back in the octagon here tonight. Edson Barboza, he has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, with all of his infectious energy, here is Jean Lord Silva, and trying to turn those tears into jeers for his opponent here tonight. And it's really been impressive to watch his UFC trajectory. And just when you think he can only strike, he pulls out a ninja choke against somebody like Bryce Mitchell.
You know, this guy, from the fighting nerves, all that hype, all that those eyes on him has lived up to the hype. Jean Silva is a finisher in the highest order when it comes to mixed martial arts. He's short, but he's explosive. He's athletic, he's gifted, and he's confident. He's confident that if he can land, he can shut your lights out. Let's see if he can do that again tonight.
Jean Silva, he is ready to go, so are we, for our main event. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Edson Jr. Barboza. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Jean Lord Silva!
Couple good walkouts on.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here's the power-packing Brazilian Jean Lord Silva getting ready to go in round 1. And you better be ready to go when you're fighting this fighting nerds disciple, because that power is going to be heard from right out of the chute.
But right away, it's not any type of feeling out process when you fight Jean Silva. But Jean Silva also has great grappling. But what separates him is his power in his right hand. If he can land it, he can put you out.
Oh, that's a roundhouse kick now from Jean Lord Silva. Man, this is an athlete who can do it all inside that octagon. Jean Silva trying to enter the fray here out of that padded upright stance, Jim.
Yeah, very tall. But look at him keep his hands high as he pressures into his opponent.
Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line. Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Man, he got clipped with that uppercut there.
Nice job defensively.
kicks there by Silva. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Well, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
And there it is again. Barboza lands the low kick. I'm not sure any athlete gets the foot to the target quicker than Edson Jr. Barboza.
I mean, Edson has such fast kicks. He doesn't show. There's no wind-up, so he can beat the legs up or he can go to the body. His lead switch kick, to me, is amazing, but that outside leg kick has allowed him to end fights in that way before.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Edson Barboza. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, good uppercut there. Final seconds here. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2. For the UFC Featherweight Championship. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Well, you can argue Edson Barboza's knockout of Terry Edom is the best in UFC history. We'll see if he can produce another highlight here.
I love Barboza. I love how technical he is with the striking. I love how committed he is to Muay Thai and his stance. He does everything the right way.
Lands a big elbow there. Beautiful spinning body kick right to the target.
Beautiful spinning body kick.
Oh, spinning kick to the body, and the opponent looks like me on the treadmill this morning. He is gassed out.
He is getting worn out with all of these body attacks. None more than that spinning kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Huge counter shot to the body now.
That was nice. He needs to follow up now.
And just misses with that big right hand. Silva's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. 20 seconds to go, round 2. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Silva.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Well, no need to deviate from the game plan when it's working as he continues to target the fighter's thigh area.
Well, it's a glitch, right? It's a full-on glitch in the game. Everybody knows that it's hard to block leg kicks. So if you don't know how to check kicks, you're going to find yourself in trouble. That's exactly what this player's doing. It is a glitch in the game. If you throw a lot of leg kicks, you can finish just about anybody. I'm a leg kicks fan, my guys. I am a leg kicks fan.
Oh, and he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this matchup. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Seconds to go in the... That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Silva.
Good body shot he landed there.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Barboza gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness. And yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change his fight.
Oh, that is a polarizing kick to the lead leg.
I mean, and it wobbled him. It hurt him very bad. He's landed so many kicks, but that one really did make an impact.
Oh! Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hands.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
His word. 20 seconds to go. The body shot gets through again.
You got to protect that.
Saved by the bell, and he got buckled by a massive shot to the body. You got to think if the fighter was allowed to follow up with 10 or 15 more seconds, that would have been the end of the night. But the horn sounded. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if he can recover.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Man, this fighter has never looked better, just continues to lead the dance in this fight, controlling the pace with his myriad offensive weapons. He found the flow state early, right? It's hard for mixed martial arts athletes to consistently find that zone, that flow state. Ian Machado Gary talks about it all the time. He has found it. If he stays in that zone, it'll be a real issue for the fighter on the other side. Timely defense there. Ooh, diving punch lands. Ground strikes are just brutal. We might get a stoppage here soon. Back mount now. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Oh, we know what he can do on the feet, but brutalizing ground and pound here by Silva. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home.
Right back.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, just like that, that will do it, and still the undisputed featherweight champion.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, John Lord Silva!
John Lord Silva, what a moment. John Silva said fighting in the UFC is the beginning of a millionaire life. Might just reach that pinnacle.